The Vault by Digital Stuff Society is a $199 one-time purchase from Yale Jeannette, a digital product seller who built over $300,000 in Etsy sales since 2022, starting from a corporate job she didn't love. The product is a library of 1,000 plus editable templates across 13 niches with full resale rights, meaning you can customize and sell these templates in your own Etsy shop or digital store and keep all the revenue. But the resale rights digital product template business model has one structural challenge that Jale is transparent about, but that most buyers underestimate. When thousands of people buy the same template library and list the same products on Etsy, the marketplace fills with near identical listings, competing for the same buyer attention, and standing out becomes the real work. I've been making money online for the better half of a decade. It's enabled me to pursue my dream of traveling and living around the world. I've experimented with many different models, but my favorite online income opportunity for most people is digital leasing because it can be done from anywhere, has high earnings potential, and enables you to make passive income. On this channel, I review online business models so you're equipped with the knowledge to choose a business model that's optimal for your specific goals and experiences. Today, I'm going to be discussing Digital Stuff Society and the Vault, and the resale rights digital product business model that it represents. I'll discuss what the product offers, look at what people are saying, and break down the business model in real terms based on my knowledge and personal experiences. The Vault is a one-time $199 purchase with lifetime access that gives you instant access to over 1,000 editable digital product templates across 13 top-selling niches. Unlike a course or coaching program, this is primarily a product library rather than a curriculum. Jale and her team sell templates on Etsy themselves and have reportedly generated over $300,000 in Etsy sales since 2022. The templates included are those that they use to sell in their own shop, which is a meaningful distinction from generic template bundles assembled purely for resale. The Vault includes 1,000 plus editable templates across 13 niches, a shop branding starter kit, high quality listing photos ready to use on Etsy, Pinterest marketing pins for driving traffic from Pinterest to your shop, a step by step launch checklist, mini tutorials on getting started, and full resale rights, meaning you can list and sell these templates as your own products. Everything is delivered through a Notion hub and PDF of organized links immediately after purchase. Templates are editable in Canva, meaning no design software or technical skills are required. You can customize colors, fonts, text, and photos to differentiate your own listings. The product is explicitly positioned for Etsy sellers, but notes you can sell on platforms beyond Etsy as well. Jolly's story is that she left a corporate job in 2022, tried digital products on Etsy, was making more than her salary by month 4, and has since built a six-figure business with over $300,000 in total sales. She created the Vault so others could skip the trial and error figuring out which products actually sell. In terms of reviews for this resource on Reddit or Trustpilot, I couldn't find anything too legitimate about it. So I'll let you do your own research. Maybe there are more reviews by the time you're looking at getting this program or getting this templated resource. But now let's break down what the resale rights digital product template business model actually involves in real terms. So the appeal of the Vault is genuine and the value proposition is honest. Jale is transparent that these are templates with resale rights, not original products she's claiming you created yourself. The $199 price is low relative to the volume of templates included, and the fact that she sells from the same library in her own shops adds credibility that these are real products with actual sales history rather than randomly assembled filler content. For someone who wants to start an Etsy digital product shop and genuinely doesn't know where to begin with product creation, having 1,000 ready to customize templates is a meaningful head start. However, the first issue here is that resale rights templates are sold to many buyers simultaneously, creating direct marketplace competition among people using the same source material. The Vault is sold to everyone who buys it. If 500 people purchase the Vault and all list the same templates on Etsy with minimal customization, Etsy's search results for those template categories will fill with nearly identical listings. Etsy's algorithm rewards listings with strong sales history and review counts, which means newer shops listing the same templates compete against more established sellers using the same base products. The customization step, swapping colors, fonts, and text, help differentiates listings, but meaningful differentiation requires genuine creative investment rather than minor cosmetic changes. The second reality is that Etsy digital products have very thin margins and require significant sales volume to generate meaningful income. A digital template listing typically sells for $3 to $15 on Etsy, depending on the product type. After Etsy's transaction fee at 6.5%, listing fee of 20 cents, and payment processing fee, $5 template sale nets roughly $3.80 to $4. Generating $1,000 per month in profit from $5 template sales requires approximately 250 sales per month at least. Building to that sales velocity from a new shop with no sales history takes consistent work and time. And even with 1,000 templates available to list, success on Etsy requires SEO work for each individual listing. Writing effective titles, tags, and descriptions that help buyers find your listings through Etsy search is a skill that takes time to develop. The launch checklist and mini tutorial included in the vault provide starting guidance, but ongoing work of optimizing listings, testing different keywords, and iterating based on which products get traction requires learning and patience. The templates solve the product creation problem, they don't solve the discovery and traffic problem, which often goes beyond just doing SEO. You also typically need to run ads as well. And the most important thing to know here is that the digital template market on Etsy has become significantly more competitive over the last 2 to 3 years. The combination of Canva making design accessible to everyone, the explosion of Etsy digital product education content, and the proliferation of resale rights template bundles means that template categories that generated strong sales in 2022 when Yale started face substantially more competition today. Buyers searching for planners, trackers, social media templates, or business kits find thousands of listings. Breaking through requires either a distinctive design aesthetic, strong keyword optimization, competitive pricing, or a combination of all three. For most people looking to start making money online, I actually prefer a lower competition, higher profit potential, and more passive income online business model called local SEO lead generation, which is also often referred to as digital leasing. With digital leasing, you set up simple service business websites that attract customers for real local service business owners and sell these leads, the marketing results, to real local service business owners for between $500 to $3,000 per month. With this business model, you're not operating on a highly competitive Etsy marketplace where you're competing against millions of sellers and active product listings. You're competing against a handful of small local service business owners offering one specific service in one specific city, like roofing, plumbing, electrical work, home service business owners like that. These websites typically cost a few $100s to build and rank on the first page of Google in low competition markets, after which they can require minimum ongoing maintenance and cost. The base cost of these websites is just $20 to $30 per month once ranked on Google, and that's for a call tracking phone number so that you can receive the phone calls from the potential customers and forward them directly to your local business partner, and website hosting so that your website can appear on the internet. And the best part is that once one of these websites is ranked in a low competition market, it can often remain ranking there long term with minimum ongoing maintenance work on your end, which means you can go through periods of making passive income online. With that extra time, you can focus on scaling your business. That means building out a portfolio of these digital assets. Imagine a business with 10, 20, or even 30 websites, each making $500 to $3,000 per month. That's some serious online income potential. If you want to learn more about local SEO lead generation, check out the link in the description. If this video is helpful, hit that like button and subscribe. Drop a comment with your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.